I would like to thank Brazil for taking the lead in this effort of South-South cooperation, efforts which have gone as far back as the last 15 years between different governments of Nigeria in particular, and Africa in general on one part, and Brazil. Now, very briefly, we are facing a major challenge in Nigeria today. As an oil economy, a single commodity-dependent economy, we are facing the same challenges as many other countries which now experience difficulties in exporting oil. Our revenues have dropped, our currency has fallen in value, jobs are scarce, there is discontent among people, but the biggest threat is the hunger threat. And as Albert Einstein said once, hunger is a very bad political advisor.
Audu Ogbeh was a Nigerian farmer, playwright, and politician who served as Nigeria's Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development from 2015 to 2019. Over the course of a diverse career spanning education, literature, and politics, he held multiple public offices and was known for his principled stance on national issues. Born on 28 July 1947 in present-day Benue State, Ogbeh was of Idoma heritage. He attended King's College, Lagos from 1967 to 1969, then studied at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria between 1969 and 1972. He furthered his education at the University of Toulouse, France from 1973 to 1974. He began his career in academia, lecturing at the Institute of Education, Ahmadu Bello University from 1972 to 1976. He later became the head of Department of Humanities at the Murtala College of Arts, Science and Technology from 1977 to 1979. Ogbeh entered into politics in 1979 when he was elected to the Benue State House of Assembly on the platform of the National Party of Nigeria (NPN), where he served as Deputy Speaker. In 1982, he was appointed Federal Minister of Communications and later Minister of Steel Development under the government of President Shehu Shagari. His tenure ended with the military coup of December 1983, which brought late Major General Muhammadu Buhari to power. In November 2001, Ogbeh was appointed National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). During his tenure, he maintained a complex relationship with President Olusegun Obasanjo, supporting some of his policies while publicly criticizing others. A notable example was in December 2004 when Ogbeh wrote a letter to the president criticizing his handling of political crisis in Anambra State following the abduction of Governor Chris Ngige. Shortly afterwards, in January 2005, his resignation as PDP chairman was announced. Though there were widely circulated rumors that Ogbeh was forced to resign under duress, including alleged threats at gunpoint, he publicly refuted these claims in 2018, describing them as totally false and a bunch of lies. Following his resignation, President Obasanjo appointed him as Special Advisor on Agriculture. He formally resigned from the PDP in December 2005. From 2015 to 2019, Ogbeh returned to public service as a Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development under late President Muhammadu Buhari, where he was known for promoting agricultural self-sufficiency and rural development. Outside politics, Ogbeh was an accomplished playwright. He authored 5 plays, 3 of which were published. One of his notable works, The Epitaph of Simon Kisulu, was staged at Muson Center in 2002. A dedicated farmer, Ogbeh founded and chaired Efugo Farms based in Makurdi. He was also a member of Eisenhower Exchange Fellowship Incorporated in Philadelphia, USA. Audu Ogbeh passed away on 9th August 2025 at the age of 78. His death was confirmed by his family to the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA). He will be remembered as a principled leader, a literary mind, and a passionate advocate for agriculture, and national development.
One of our biggest challenges is credit to agriculture. I said yesterday in a question I asked one of the participants if they are aware that since 1986, when the structural adjustment was forced on Africa, interest rates have remained on the average between 25 and 30%, even for agriculture. Nothing has destroyed productivity and growth and wealth generation in Africa more than this absolutely terrible imposition on Africa. I have been long enough in government and I have opposed it with every opportunity I've had. It was an outrageous assault on Africa.